Okay, it's 10:30 in the morning. I'm supposed to be at a occupational therapy doctor appointment right now, but I had that rescheduled for 1:30. So instead of going to the doctor and showing them a close up of my head, of my bald spot, to see that my skull is intact and not crushed, I'm still sitting in here laying in bed. It's 10:20 something, I think, on my busted old alarm clock. There's Tom Brady. Oh, he's so handsome. But my head recently got hit by a steel door at work and got smoked pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. There's been a lot of football talk this year about protecting the quarterback, and Brett Favre had a concussion recently and didn't play his last couple of games and might be done. So you got to protect that noggin. And my brain is a funny thing, and I think my brain is fine. Even though I did take one heck of a shot, I had a unicorn horn for a while. For a couple of days, I had a big goose egg on top of my head, and I'm sure that looked kind of funny. But my head is fine. My head is fine. However, I'm very excited that I can use the excuse of brain damage now in the near future, and from this point forward, making this video project. Well, I've already done a video project like this before, and now I guess I can blame it on brain damage, which is kind of handy. So I will make it to the 1:30 appointment. This blanket's just awful heavy today. Don't know what my problem is, and it has nothing to do with my head. Actually, I know exactly what the problem is, and it has to do. Well, actually, yeah, with my heart. It's been a nice tradition for the last 3 months or so, getting up and looking at two very, very beautiful faces when I get up to hit my alarm clock and start the day. It's a good feeling in my heart. These two ladies, Miss Scarlett and Little Miss Asia, are two souls that I've met in my travels through the desert. I called it last year, in my year of the Ugly Notebook. I've always had an affinity for helping people that need it most, and for the last 3 months or so, last 3 months and change, I've really taken these ladies into my heart, and I have been informed recently that they have no longer required my services. So it really, sometimes I guess you get your head tested to see if it's breakable or not, and other times you get your heart tested to see if it's unbreakable or not. And this is one of those tests for me. So we'll see how it goes. It's hard to operate in society without a brain. I've been doing that for a long time, but my heart, that's all I got. That's my go-to organ. Let's put it that way. But I'm gonna do something brave today, and that's take those pictures down and put them away. I have a chest of memories, or I keep letters and pictures and stuff that helps me remember, the people that have really touched my lives. And I really can't emphasize enough how much these two ladies and their story touched my life. And I will always root for them, and I'll always pray for them, and I'll always be there for them. But the big lesson that I've learned is when people say that they don't need you anymore, or do not want your help anymore, or do not want you in their life anymore, you have to respect that and let them go on their own. that picture right there is bar none, I think, the most beautiful picture I've ever seen in the world. I mean, that is just, I don't know. I guess envy is a sin, but they just look so happy in that picture, and I would do anything to make sure that they are always that happy. And even if that does include walking away, into the sunset. I had to leave the desert sometime, and it looks like I have to leave these two ladies behind as the new year goes on. It's kind of the choice, that I've made in my life. I mean, to do something brave each and every day scares a lot of people, and I don't want to frighten those that I care about the most, I think. So I'm going to have to take these pictures down. It looks like it's just going to be me and Tom Brady once again. And yes, I will go to the doctor and have my head examined again.